the second-hand emotion is potent. When the second hand is in motion, of course it's gonna hurt when I'm floating, but it's all for the better. To make it all better, I'll be posted by the breaking tide of the ocean. Looking forward to the moment you run into these arms, and these arms will be open to make it all better. We're in beautiful weather. I told you we would make it. I said it with prophetic tones. Now I'm in the ghetto, set up with Rosetta Stones, and I will never let up. I keep ticking like metronomes. It's all for the better. I will never forget you. Nevertheless, I press towards my progression. Message, baby girl, because of our connection, I will never let us fall into recession. You were always part of my success.
Once I knew these words were prophetic, I understood I could change what was destined, and I knew I would do it for the better, never settle just because I've always been a rebel. Once I knew these words were prophetic, I understood I could change what was destined, and I knew I would do it for the better, never settle just because. He's got a different kind of smile now. You can't tell me nothing and all. He don't never ask what, and he's getting buff. So he's getting girls now, yeah, he's getting buff. And he think he the shit now, he think he the stuff. They seem to think it's luck, a pot of gold, a sight to behold, but in the end it don't mean much. Lean and shift up, I'm leaning on the clutch, and I'm speeding, but I don't see the reason I ain't catching up. I'm tired of this fight that we forced to endure. Tired of feeling like a rider on the storm. Jim Morris in the doors, fight before a cause, striving for applause. Laws lightened if you're lighter, man, and tightened if you're tan. Go along if you must, but fight it if you can. You gotta fight the man, fight the man. Look, but that's always been the plan. And once I knew these words were prophetic, I understood I could change what was destined, and I knew I would do it for the better, never settle just because I've always been a. And once I knew these words were prophetic, I understood I could change what was destined, and I knew I would do it for the better, never settle just because I've always been a rebel. Success is a must. Sometimes I feel in debt, but I'm blessed with something the rest look at. It's so special. Next to us, who better to lead this exodus out of love? And I pray that love is real. Sex with no lust, success is a must. Sometimes I feel in debt, but I'm blessed with something the rest look at. It's so special. Next to us, who better to lead this exodus out of love? That's what it feels like we live.